Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing how to sound like LIL UZI VERT on Mac. So I do already have the video on iOS, one of my first videos that I posted. It wasn't very good, so I'm going to try to make it definitely a little more accurate, more simple. And yeah, let's get straight to it. So the first thing, and well, as you know, I can't have the audio playing through at the same time as I'm recording, so I'm just going to put the final version at the end and take you through the steps on how to get the LIL UZI VERT sound. So the song I'm going to be doing is EXO Tour Life. And sorry if there's some background noise, it's a little bit loud in here right now. But first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our main track. So these are just two tracks right here. They're the same thing. I just had to separate them because one of them is a little bit louder than the other. So I have to just put them separately. So the first thing that I do is you want to get an EQ. So if you click EQ or you go to Controls and go to, make sure you're in this part right here. And then you go to Channel EQ. You're gonna start out with something like that. It's gonna be 0, like this. Everything's gonna be leveled out. I would go to, you can pick anything on voice, pick anything you want, and then just try to drag it to get something like this. So you definitely want to boost it here a little bit. You want to get a little bit of the high end. I took out a lot of the low end. I didn't really use this right here. You can use this instead if you're just trying to get a nice clean, like, take it out like that. But for this, I did not use it. So that's going to be my EQ for this. And then once you take your EQ, you're going to compress it up and do something like this. So I didn't really want a lot of transients in my voice, so I had it probably 35 is pretty good. Everything else should be around the same. The gain is really how it fits into your mix. Keep it in about something like that. Next thing that we're going to do is you're going to go into your, so you're going to keep everything here. You're not going to touch the reverb or ambience. What you're going to do, you're going to click a new plugin, and you're going to first go to Platinum Verb. And so let me X this out. It's going to be this one right here. So you want to make something like that, and then once you do that, so you can probably pause this or screenshot or anything like that. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to go into your stereo delay. So if you click this again and click stereo delay, I already have it up here. You're going to make sure you have left note 1/4, right note 1/4 dotted. You can really change it however you want. You can go like this and change it, things like that. Make sure the left mix and right mix is really what changes how much echo you have. So I have that pretty low, and it kind of, the stereo, what it does, it kind of creates a nice kind of like bouncing effect with the echo, and I think that's something that Uzi uses, especially in EXO Tour Life. You kind of hear that like stereo echo. Next thing with the reverb, and then so once you have that, that should pretty much be it to how to get that UZI VERT sound. The main thing, obviously, you want to go to your pitch correction up here, and then you want to make sure limit to key, enable flex. I would put this up to anywhere from 80 to 100. And then make sure pitch correction is on over here. So do that, and then over here what I did the same thing except my compressor, the threshold is more back, which means, so if you look at the dial down here, the lower the threshold, the more of a compressor the dial will go forward to the right. So I have it more just because I want to compress it a little bit more to get kind of a unifying sound. So some of my lows aren't really low, my highs, my louds aren't really loud, kind of bring it down a little bit to similar volume. So that's pretty much it for a LIL UZI VERT sound. You really want to, Uzi kind of focuses on some reverb, echo, straight auto-tune, and just experiment on your own, figure out how you want to do your stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to play the actual, the final version right now, my version of EXO Tour Life, right about now. Peace.
I'ma put my brains out. Does any help the pain?